Jeff Hanowich in Maryville, Tennessee. So Jeff, how was it seeing the stars in the middle of the day? When you said that earlier, I just couldn't believe it.
It was an amazing sight, no doubt about it, Lindsay, and there were a lot of people joining us for this amazing, amazing day. I want to bring in Joan Van Sickle Sloan. She is the Public Relations Director here at the Blount County Public Library. That has kind of been our home base here throughout the day. Joan actually joined us, kudos to you, at 6 a.m. for an interview, so it's been a long day for you as well. Joan, I want to talk to you about the eclipse. Talk to me about what you saw. Talk to me about what you felt.
Well, the totality, you know, I had read ahead of time that the birds would stop singing and the temperature would drop.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of expected that to happen. The temperature did drop and the birds stopped singing, but something that surprised me was cicadas.
Mm-hmm.
The cicadas all of a sudden just brought forth this chorus of loud sound, and it was really cool to hear them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing, we're on a greenway and near a downtown area, and so as it got dark, all of the lights started coming on from all over downtown, and so we had kind of like a nighttime view of downtown in the middle of the day, and it was kind of cool.
And what a beautiful city it is here in Maryville. I also have to ask you this. How many people showed up today? It felt like a lot.
Well, I asked them to do a door count just before we came on, and they said around a little over 4,000 people came today, so that's quite a few.
Were you happy with that number?
That's a good number. Yeah, we have between 11 and 1,400 a day usually, so that's 3 to 4 times as much as we usually have.
And I also have to point out, Joan is kind of like the master organizer. Not only did they have celestial treats, i.e. moon pies and eclipse cookies, but we also had a lot of children's activities. How long did it take you to organize all this?
Well, I'm not the master organizer. I worked with the youth services department, and we had several departments that just worked together to do that. And it was actually the cafe manager's idea to have eclipse cookies that had black frosting, and the youth services manager had the idea to have sun chips and moon pies.
Sure.
And so we just all kind of worked together, and that kept on happening throughout the day. The cafe ended up just getting slammed, and so some of the department managers released some of their staff to go help out at the cafe, and that's just kind of how our staff works together. Is everybody works together to try to make whatever's going on, make it work.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, it's a team effort.
Well, kudos to you and your team. We had a great time here at the Blount County Public Library. Just to give you an idea, Maryville is about 30 miles south of Knoxville, Tennessee, and we're in the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains. Reporting live here in Maryville, Tennessee, I'm Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Back to you, Lindsay and John.